they even survive in like the world? I don't
Dude,
understand
I
it.
don't know. Fucking fucking controversial time over here. Um, yeah, God and Jesus loves us though, so that's all that matters. People just exist, deal with it. Anything else is bigotry. Yes, people exist. Other, what the fuck is an otherkin? Transracial?
The
Tra-
other usually they like
Trans
isn't
age
kin like
people exist? Hold on. Look up Stephanie Walsh, 52-year-old male who transitioned to a 6-year-old girl. What?
uh I think other kins like the furry shit, I'm pretty sure. I'm
Wait,
pretty sure like they used to call like the kin shit the furry shit.
other people are people making themselves into furries?
I think so. That's what it sounds like.
Uh,
What the fuck is other kin? What the fuck is other kin? Other kin. Yeah, they don't identify as humans. That's what an other kin is. They they claim to be they could be fucking a mixture of everything apparently
wait,
is what people are
so I
saying.
can be every animal in the world at once?
So it's literally the furry dream, dude. I'm fucking part I don't even know what the fuck the furries are into now these days.
Whale.
Part dragon.
Whale
I don't
cat
fucking know.
girl mixed with dog and wolves and fish and
Damn, that
an
reminds me of
octopus. Oh god, hairy octopus hentai. What the fuck? It reminds me of a Facebook MySpace say I saw 10 plus years ago about how gamers shouldn't use gay as an insult because how would we like it if they started using gamer as an insult? Well, I'm glad it's finally
here you go. This shit.
uh,
People do that to themselves. They actually got like fucking implants or some shit.
I saw one guy who was trying to turn himself into a tiger. There's
Yeah.
like a TV show on it, and this is so fucking weird. Wait, so wait, I guess capital G is like supposed to be like an insult to people who play video games from gay people?
Wait, why? Why?
I I don't know. This guy's like, it reminds me of a Facebook MySpace image I saw 10 plus years ago about how gamers shouldn't use gay as an insult because how would we like it if they started using gamer as an insult? Yeah, you
I mean,
capital G gamer.
how is that an insult?
I
You're
don't,
literally you're saying something I do. Like I don't fucking care.
dude. I didn't even know gay people existed until I was like 17 or 16. No, wait, not not that. No, I didn't know gay people existed until I was like, I don't know.
I knew since I was like fucking 12 years old, but I've been on
I
the internet a lot, so
yeah, I wasn't on the internet much. So like, I saw black people for like the first time when I was like 8 or 9. And I'm like, I was like, Grandma, there's so many like black people around here because I never saw them before. And then I was like, what is a gender fluid? Like, what is bi? Like when
like I,
when I
I
start
I
getting
can
on the internet.
understand the bi shit because it's just that you're attracted to both sexes. I guess
Yeah,
I don't know. Some people can actually be that, but once you start forcing people to call you weird ass shit because of what you like, it's
yeah,
kind of fucking strange.
yeah, don't call me weird shit. If I want to be a straight white male, let me be a straight white male.
Yeah.
But
You
you're,
know the world's getting turned upside down when being a straight white male is actually the
it's like
fucking
the worst
bad
thing
thing.
you can be, dude. It's like, you're not gay, what? You don't like dick?
What's your
Huh?
pronoun? I don't have one. What the fuck
You
is
don't
wrong with
you
you?
don't have a pronoun? You're not Jeffrey the attack helicopter? What?
Oh, dude. Oh, I can't wait to see like how the future fucking turns out.
Dude,
It's gonna be awesome.
I'm really not looking forward to
I wonder
this
how
shit.
the fucking plague's gonna kill everybody, dude.
Dude, oh yeah, dude,
It's
it's a
it's making
time.
its way around the
Dude,
world, dude.
hope
It
I
actually is. It started in China,
wait,
dude.
what's the plague?
The plague,
What
dude.
kind of
There's
plague
some
is it?
I don't know. China. virus.
Dude, I'm pretty sure, like, you know what?
It, yeah, they're starting to lock down. It says already 6 people have died from it. The coronavirus.
Dude, what the fuck? Does the government just, like, make a virus and release it every, like, 40
Yeah,
or years or whatever it is? Like,
yeah.
there's, like, it's like, oh yeah, Black
Apparently it's
Plague.
highly resistant to like everything they've tried on it.
Thank
So it's just
God it's
fucking
in
killing
China and
people.
not here, dude. Holy
Oh,
shit.
it's already came over here
Ah,
because all the
fuck.
people from China started running away.
Okay, I'm not going outside, Cole.
Yeah, me either.
I guess I'll get a job next year when it calms down.
When everyone's already dead, dude, just let it die off.
Yeah, then I'll get my job when all the openings are there. Dude, I'm scared. Like, I'm gonna get a job. I'm gonna walk out. I'm gonna go to it for the first time, and I'm gonna get sick. And you're gonna be like,
Someone's gonna walk up, gonna like give you a. It's like your manager's gonna walk up, give you a handshake, and they like cough, and you just fucking die.
just yeah, dude. I don't want that to happen.
Yeah, it's the coronavirus. If you want to look it up, dude,
That
it's
sounds frightening, dude.
scary. Dude, isn't it funny though? It's like the plague happens every so often, and
Like how
here it
many?
is.
Like the Spanish plague was in like 1980 or something. The Spanish flu.
Yeah, I don't fucking know, but it's like someone fucking makes it or something, dude.
Dude, they probably did. There's probably like an immortal professor somewhere just making a
Just like let me
virus.
fuck with these guys.
It's like I can live forever. These guys can't. Lol. Imagine
Like
dying.
what people are saying caused it was it came from bats, and then from bats it somehow got to snakes, and then it started killing people in China. I don't fucking know.
I'm on page 71 of this weird giant fucking mess of a Temtem discussion. You know, imagine
Uh,
discount Pokemon just bringing genders into fucking hell.
well, I mean, everyone wants to fucking ruin gaming. That's how it is nowadays.
Yeah, dude. Next thing you know, they're gonna add girls into CS:GO.
They have, I know what I can't. I really hope for that happens. That fucking like SAO level of VR, dude. Just imagine all the
That would be
fucking
pretty
hentai
cool.
games. Oh, fuck yeah.
I mean, I wasn't thinking about that, but that'll be
Oh,
good
dude,
too.
that's what I'm thinking about. That'd be fucking sweet.
Yeah,
Dude,
dude, I
just
could.
imagine the level
All
they could
the
get.
cat girls.
Hell yeah.
um, it's hilarious how a character select screen managed to trigger this many capital G gamers. Oh god.
I'm pretty sure it triggered all of the people who weren't able to choose their very specific pronouns.
Yeah, like
And then they always just want more and more. It's like, okay, we'll give you this and this. Well, that's not enough. I need to be able to call myself a fucking 360, 420, no scope cunt. I don't know.
I need to be able to call myself 3/4 woman. What the
Yeah.
fuck? Like, goddamn. Like, there's a hair follicle in my head that's a woman. Why can't I be one? Let's see. Sadly, we're also seeing the toxicity against cis-identifying people. What the fuck is a cis?
I'm pretty sure that's just like a straight person.
Um, what? What the fuck's wrong with being straight now?
It's because you're not special.
Okay, hold on. What is a cis? Um, okay, what is a cis person? Sometimes
I think it just means
cissexual
you're.
is a term people match identity matches the sex they were signed up.
So you weren't born fucking retarded. Apparently, is that what that means?
I,
It's a
I,
bad thing when
I,
you're born a fucking normal human
so
being.
it's like you're not. You don't hate yourself like me. What the fuck?
Yeah, how dare you?
I thought Gentlefish raised a good problem. She posted goes, are the pronouns we choose represented enough? Are they respected enough? Is the option is shallow and pointless if it doesn't actually do anything. In Pokemon, whether you're asked you're a boy or a girl, that affects what the NPCs call you and how other players see you. If I choose to be known as non-binary in Temtem, how easy is it for other players to know? Why the fuck do you care if we know? We don't care what you are. We just want to beat the shit out of
We
you.
you just want to fucking fight our fake Pokemon.
Yeah, our discount fucking Digimon, dude.
Yeah, I don't. We don't fucking care about that. We just want to play the fucking
We don't
game.
care
That's what they don't understand.
it's like they just want to. They want their what they identify as air quotes in here to fucking like everyone know what I am. Do it and love me. Think I'm amazing and brave.
Yeah, but in all reality, people just don't fucking care. They just want to play the fucking game they spent $30 or $35 on to fight their discount Pokemon on PC.
Yeah, I also don't like getting it forced down my throat. Like people end up thinking I'm a horrible person if I don't fucking give a shit and like don't want to hear about it. It's like
the thing is, you shouldn't have to give a shit.
I know. And
I'm not running around like you have to call me this. Just fucking call me whatever.
It's like I'm fucking this is my name. Use it.
Yeah.
No, call me they, them, her, them, they. In that order. Don't you dare mess it up, or I'll put you in jail.
Oh, the thing that pisses me off is like I call everyone guys. I'm like, hey guys, and then like if people fucking get angry at me for saying guys, it's like I use that as a general term for all human beings.
Dude, I would like if people get mad at me for that shit, I would not talk to them. I just fucking cut them off. I'm like, nah. I'm not.
Oh, I have. I on my the Pandas Discord server, there was a fucking gay dude on there that was always a cunt. I just fucking blocked them and said I'm never playing with him again.
Yeah, dude. Like, I'm glad I haven't met him. Like, the panda guys aren't too bad.
Oh yeah, dude, and like it was, and like he would always just fucking complain. He'd make everything a big deal when it wasn't. I'm just like I can't fucking deal with him. I'm a mod on there. And I'm like, you guys are gonna have to deal with him. I'm not fucking.
It's like I just want to fucking permaban this shit.
Yeah, I do basically. Like I just want to play the fucking game, and he's. I just want to play games and enjoy my time, and he wants everything to be horrible. I don't understand it. Like everything that happens is bad.
Oh, I found the post about that's not true. They had to take off the genitals to make people. I found it. This is 5 hours ago. 5 hours ago, Jesus saved our demon nation from the liberal scammers. Those stupid Democrats torturing us in hell, dude. No. What I don't get about this post though is like he's talking about genitals being taken off and like how God created men and women and that then we don't feel sorry for that as gays being genocided. But then it's like it's similar to how liberals are all getting scammed by Steam trading demons. Now what the hell does that mean? Why is he talking about Steam trading?
I don't fucking know.
Like Steam trading demons
come into play.
So they want us to feel sorry for scammed people more so that Steam has to monitor all of us and get the government involved. When the fuck was the government getting involved? And it's
wait,
like,
what?
Yeah,
what are you talking about?
And then he's like, we'd rather feel more sorry for those who don't do Steam trading at all because the community is so liberal, and yet the liberals refuse to acknowledge the conservative truths because they haven't thought of it yet. Furthermore, they haven't figured out this is why demons will be torturing them in hell for their Steam trading shit.
Steam trading. What the fuck is he talking about?
Because Democrats are just torturing themselves in there. These liberal scammers are scamming liberals. It's sad.
I'm as fucking conservative as it comes, and I've never had a problem trading with people.
We have to make
jump in a fucking call with them and talk to them. Like, hey, so what do you want?
Yeah,
what the fuck?
And then it's like we have a choice to make society normal or sacrifice our own nation so that the nation can exist solely as a demon nation. And he's like, no, thank you. God and Jesus love us more, so we love them back.
Wait, who's that one dude who fucking is his name Joe Rogan or whatever the fuck? It's like he's doing a parody of that. The one guy who said about the fucking chemicals turning the frogs gay and shit.
I feel like I know what you're talking about, but like I don't remember this. I never really paid attention to that shit, but I feel like I've.
Oh, I used to watch like a whole bunch of meme videos. I think his name's Joe Rogan.
Wait.
Chemical.
So there's this one that says women and minorities exist, and it's like capital G gamers. I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move.
Oh, Alex Jones. That's his name.
Alex Jones.
Yeah, he's the one who says about the tap water's turning the frogs gay or some
The
shit.
tap water's turning the frogs gay.
I mean, there have been things where the government actually has fucking dropped chemicals in waters testing them. Oh, I posted it in the wrong chat.
As a side note, can we keep this ridiculous capital G gamer out of the thread? It doesn't have a place here, and it's
Here
really
you
as
go.
much of a straw man as the SJW Tumblr ride is. God, I'd love to live in a demon nation. Sounds fucking metal. Imagine. Oh, now I'm on 70, and then the next is 69, dude. I'm excited for what 69 has in store for me. Alex Jones says
Yeah.
tap water is turning humans and frogs gay. He's right.
I mean, and I believe in California they did drop some fucking. They said they were dropping pesticides or some shit, but it actually wasn't. It was some fucking chemicals and fucked a whole bunch of people up. And like fucking literally peeled the paint off of all their cars and shit.
Wow.
Yeah. No wonder California's so fucked up.
Yeah, dude. Next,
Just fucking bomb them with fucking chemicals. Apparently
yeah, dude, and they're gonna get shot by another laser soon.
it was like in the 80s or some shit. Let me see if I can find any articles on it. Um
If an ideology um is evil, then it shouldn't be censored by letting people say stupid things or preach evil. You let them discredit themselves to think people are so weak-minded that reading bad ideas will make them believe bad ideas is silly. Um, well, that's. I'll be honest. People believe a lot of stupid shit, so I don't agree with this comment very much.
oh, okay, so apparently what they did was they used a whole bunch of shit that apparently they used an old form of Roundup, which causes a whole bunch of cancer, and that fucked a whole bunch of people up in like the 1980s.
Damn, dude. Why did they pour that in the fucking water?
Oh, they didn't. They used I don't know if you ever seen it. Basically, you fly like a giant plane over and drop you
Hmm.
like basically a giant spray can of the fucking pesticide.
Yeah, like a crop duster.
Yeah, and they crop dusted just everything.
Mm,
So the concentration was so high, and all the people were breathing it in. So apparently, it gave them a whole bunch of cancer and shit, and fucked them up
damn, dude.
because it was like an old like experimental version of the shit. So it just fucked everyone.
And then okay, so here's the next one. I mean, completely right, but okay, because he's like gender identity, my dude always has been. Wait, gender is identity. What? Gender is identity. That sounds.
Operation Sea Spray, is that what it was called?
It's called gender identity for a reason. Point remains, NB people exist. They're not going anywhere. This is for what?
What the fuck is it?
Why are they?
Is this...
I don't understand why people try to say they're non-binary. Just said they're a dude or they're not.
Damn, dude. Apparently, in the 50s, they also did this shit. Operation Sea Spray. They fucking used bioweapons on people in California in the
They're getting
50s.
sick of the Californian people, dude. Okay,
I'm pretty
hold.
sure they were doing it because they it was isolated and they could get away with it without people finding out.
Okay, so I wanna tell you this. So this person's about talking about gender identity and like non-binary people are going to exist and like you should deal with it, and then he starts talking about fascism in World War II.
How does it have anything to do with each other?
Yeah, he's like non-binary people exist. They're not going anywhere. This is for them, not you. If you feel bigoted, that's on you. If you don't want to use it, use the other two. Everyone wins. And then it's like you should Google why fascism didn't rise in Europe during World War II. Oh wait, there's another quoted comment. If in talking about evil identity or some shit, you don't give voice to hate. It doesn't discredit it. It normalizes it. Um, it's truly in a truly tolerant society, you cannot tolerate intolerance. I'm fine with being intolerant, I guess. Gender is literally identity. That anyone would even try to argue is otherwise baffling. Isn't it? Yeah, it is identity, right, Cole?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a
I
guy or a
mean,
girl. I mean, besides your name.
hmm. Why the fuck is this keep stuttering? There we go. It's fucking crazy how much the fucking U.S. government has actually done to its people. Reminds me about the thing in fucking Canada about them making a fucking machine to see if people were gay,
There's
and
a
then
machine.
firing a whole bunch of people because of it.
Wait, they did that in Canada?
Yeah,
That's hilarious.
it was like in Canada.
Wait, how does it detect if they're gay? Did it?
Basically, it would look at pupil dilation because apparent like when you look at things you find appealing,
Yeah, you.
your eyes dilate or whatever. So they were just like they would take people in a room, have them look at like a camera, and they would show them pictures of like men and women, and like if there was a guy and their pupils dilated while they saw a man, apparently that made them gay. I don't know.
That's genius.
Even though it's like I don't know. I've seen some fucking men. I wouldn't call myself gay, but I'm like, damn, they fucking look good. I wish I looked like them. You know what I mean? Ugh.
um, you can literally state in your video that you want to put curves and boobs and also an ass on your 10-year-old avatar's body. This sickens me. Wait, what?
I don't care about the fucking avatars as long as they're trying to fuck little kids.
Oh, because there's a
Don't
YouTube
fucking
video
matter.
that says Temtem has no male or female sex, just body type and pronouns. Wait, is this why the fuck this shit started out?
Hey, why does that fucking matter? So everyone's angry because you don't have to
I
choose
thought there was
if
like
you're a
some
male or a
weird like
female.
gender options or something.
No, it's the lack thereof that they're angry about. What the fuck?
Let's see.
Why does that matter? You can just choose your character and what they look like.
Let's see.
What?
What else is there in here?
That would explain why this guy's character fucking runs really gay like, but
What do you want them to do? They're not going to rework the game to protect some cis people from their. Wait, hold on. How does this
wait,
matter if we're fucking straight or something?
yeah, it's not like you need a fucking
It's a
male or
body
female.
type.
You literally just choose
You're
what you want
choosing.
your character to look
Yeah,
like.
you're choosing like how you look. You're not choosing a
It
gender. What?
seems it seems like the people who are angry are the people who can't put a name on their character. And most normal people don't really fucking care.
This is ridiculous. Someone's like, to be honest, I wish this topic and this conversation would fucking die. I feel aged after reading all this toxic shit against pronoun. Wait, hold on. I don't care about the toxic shit about pronouns, but I agree. I'm feeling aged. Let's see.
I'm not even reading it and it's fucking killing
Imagine just
me.
reading through all fucking thousand posts of this shit. I don't think I could do that. Um, let's see. You can't. There's safety and Wait, what? Okay, so I do appreciate this. Sometimes, though, my anger at seeing vulnerable people harmed at such pointless, ignorant, self-harming toxicity gets the better of me. Hold on. So, wait, what if a person who's comfortable with themselves is vulnerable and harmed by people wanting them to respect their pronouns? Oh God. Cause like if someone tries to force me to call them some weird fucking thing, like if they try to force me to call them a girl when they're fucking like 6'6", black, fucking deep ass voice, like a fucking voice changer, dude. I'm not doing that. You
Yeah,
know?
like if I ever run into someone like that, I'll be like, okay, what's your name? Just tell me your fucking name. I will literally call you your name
It's like
every single time I
I'm
talk.
never fucking trying to call you a chick, dude.
Yeah, I'm literally just gonna call you by your name. I don't care if your name's fucking Shaquisha. I'll call you that over fucking
Oh, you're
calling you a
fucking.
girl.
Hey, girl. Hey, man.
How's it doing? They're fucking like have a thick ass beard.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. You can just see like a fucking 12-inch bulge in the fucking bottom of their jeans. They're like a fucking Minotaur build going on, dude.
Dude, fucking people.
Let's see. Let's see. I'm on page 69, so hopefully there's some good stuff on here. Oh boy. Wait. I am part of many LGBTQ community grassroots groups, and we discuss these things daily. That still doesn't make you the voice of the LGBT community. Yeah. Um,
What's grassroots even mean? Like
I
that? Like the starting people?
I have
Like people who
absolutely
founded it or some
no
shit?
idea. Honestly, can anyone really claim to fucking find this? I'm pretty sure everyone just hopped on the bandwagon. Like, 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 you see people like wanting to say they're bi and stuff just to fit in now more than anything. It's kind of awkward, dude.
Apparently, ordinary people regarded as the main body of an organization.
Yes, gay people are secretly in a crazy organization. They're
I
trying
mean,
to
I'm
take.
part of a cult, so I mean,
They're
yeah.
trying to. Oh yeah, your weird void cult. Yeah, I know. I'm part of the stay in my room cult.
Oh, me too, dude.
Let's see. I guess I'm too late to. But there's the pronouns seem underutilized to begin with. What?
What do they mean
In the game,
underutilized?
they don't seem to show up on my profile. I would assume it's just for the campaign, but so far I've seen an NPC refer to me as they once and never as he. I specifically made a male avatar, but it's not acknowledged anywhere. Which defeat. Wait, there is a male option. Wait, weren't they just arguing that there wasn't?
I'm pretty sure they made him look like a male.
Since the rest of the game is so polished, I'm not sure if this is an oversight or if they didn't bother with it. It's a bit odd that we have body type 1 and body type 2, which is blatantly female, and the other is comparatively blatantly male. Despite this, when you factor in most of the starter clothes, they're a little hard to differentiate. I know I saw somebody in Discord hoping to change his body type after picking one. On the other hand, I can see how labeling them by sex instead of number might aggravate. Oh god. Trans players. Is
Wait,
this
so they're angry because they programmed it as they, or I don't
I,
understand.
I don't
It
know.
seems like an actually really easy thing to do. That's actually really smart. If you program all your characters to only say they, you don't have to program anything else.
Yeah, pretty
You
much,
don't have to
dude.
look at their body type. You literally just have one
It's
instruction
like
set for every character.
you are the chosen one.
Yeah,
They can go out and save the day.
yeah, you literally it makes it easier to actually program it. You just write one instruction set instead of two for a different character. That's actually smart.
Let's see, like,
It's just easier programming. That's what I'm talking about.
well, I just don't see it consider it a gender like many other countries when while seeing it more as identity again with what people view gender to be like or what it holds or contains. Something the American DSM-5 book states a bit. What the fuck is it? What's an American DSM-5 book?
Fuck if I know. I have no fucking idea
Bigotry
what
is
that is.
bigotry, my dude. As this thread shows, people wish to deny the existence of anyone outside their worldview. Deny the existence, like, you guys just have something in your head that makes you want to be something else.
And some would call that a mental illness.
Yeah, I don't know. There's this, I talked to a trans guy once. I was I thought it was a girl. And, like, we talked. He's like, oh, yeah, I'm trans. And I'm like, oh. Oh, oh, oh. That's
The funny thing I see is like when they I've seen stories like basically like women will be trans or whatever. Like they'll be like dudes before and they'll turn into women or whatever. And then like they get angry at the guy when they tell him like yo, I used to be a dude, and they're like, okay, well, I don't want to fuck you anymore, and then they're get angry. It's like, I mean, I don't want to be fucking a dude.
I don't either. Like, just because you got a quote quote vagina now doesn't mean
It
like
doesn't mean you don't have a fucking dude's brain in you.
like if I want to have a kid, I'm not fucking you.
Yeah.
Um, let's see.
Like, that's why I don't understand. Like, they're angry, like, they want their opinion to matter, but as soon as someone doesn't have the same opinion as them, they get angry at you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's really confusing. And like there's just so much like if they didn't try to force this shit down people's throats, maybe people wouldn't hate it so much. I mean, I used to not care, but then it started getting shoved down my throat repeatedly.
Yeah, I used to not care on my head. If they don't, they can do whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah.
But as soon as it started affecting the medium that I enjoy spending my time on, which is playing video games, I said, fuck that.
Yeah, and then everyone gets mad at me. I just try to be your friend and be honest. Like, I'm like, you're my friend already. I don't care what you do. Don't talk about this shit with me. And then they're like, what? You don't respect me?
I play video games so I don't have to deal with that kind of bullshit.
Yeah, dude, this is why I'm scared. Because, like, if I get in, like, customer service or some shit, that's gonna be so awkward. Because I'm gonna have to, like, put on my best, like, fucking poker face. And just, like, try to ignore it the best I can. Let's see, what is this? Unhuman. You can be right but wrong at the top of your voice. The things that promise. Also, literally, and calling people toxic are not proper arguments. Keeping bigotry makes a sense if Wikipedia is that what signals in the study.
That's like saying your argument's invalid because you were born a white male, and you're actually happy being born a white male.
Wasn't there like I saw a meme. I'm not sure if it's a true story, but it's like female feminist fucking dates self and cheats on self, blames it on men. Yeah, I can believe that's fucking true, dude. Like people aren't do weird shit like there was a lady who like married a fucking train station.
Oh damn, dude, that reminds me of the fucking a post I was reading. Damn, I wish I saved it. It was about her boyfriend went to I think it was her boyfriend, was in the military or whatever, and he got sent out. And, like, she was basically just fucking everyone. She was like, oh, well, it's fine because he's not here.
That's fucked up.
You should
do that.
Like, I'm lonely. I'm like, that. Well, if you're lonely, then fucking break up with him and then start fucking everyone.
You know, and then he comes back. Just there's a guy who, like... So I saw a video, and it's like a guy just came back from the military. And, like, he's dressed up as a teddy bear for his girlfriend. And then he sees her with another guy, takes off the fucking hat, and she starts running after him. He's just like, nah. Just walks away.
Yeah, he's like, fuck that shit.
It's like, nah.
Oh, the worst is when they have, like, when they actually get married right before they go out for deployment or some shit, and then they just spend all the dude's money.
Oh, that's messed up.
And then when they get back, they peace out. Like, fuck that shit.
Yeah, that's fucked up. That's why I would not go into the military.
I mean, going into the military is not a big deal. It's
at least not with a girlfriend.
Yeah, that's the mistake people make. They're like, here's my bank information. Don't spend all my money. Oh, well, all your money's gone, bud. Goodbye.
Dude, I wouldn't give it the fucking shit. Fuck that. If you're gonna date someone, at least like not fucking cheat on them while they're in a fucking other country doing shit, dude. That's fucked up. They could die, and they're gonna think that you love them. It reminds me of that College Humor video with the catfish. Have you ever watched?
Wait, what the fuck is this?
What?
Dude, this shit is fucking evil.
What is it called? College Dose U.
Yeah, click on that.
Imagine, like...
This is how I would be if I was a fucking parent. Right here. This is... Dude, I want to see that shit. Fuck off, kids.
Something scary's outside? Hell no! Get me the fuck out of there. Dude, I wonder if there's like a lot of videos on YouTube about people talking about gender identity and stuff.
Probably.
They probably get bombarded, dude.
Yeah, most likely. They probably turn off all their comments or some shit.
I know, dude. If I make one of those, I'm definitely turning mine off. Let's see. If you're harmed by someone else's written words, you have some serious problems.
I believe if you're harmed by anyone's written or spoken words, there's something fucking wrong with you. That's the
Ah,
way I've always been.
I don't know. I do feel a bit bad if someone's like yelling, calling you names for no reason. I guess.
I don't know. I don't feel bad. I just tell them to fuck off, and it doesn't fucking matter. But that's the way I've always been.
But it's not enough to really affect me much. It'll just put a damper on my mood for like 10 minutes. Then I don't really
Oh,
give a
this is the
shit.
fucking. This is the video I was talking about, dude. It's like the fucking Facebook new. It's the video I was talking about. The fucking old man just fucking popping off, and he's like, "I need my water now, you bitch. You better get it turned on."
yeah,
And he said, "Nope," and then he just came in and just
yeah, dude,
got him.
it's like my power's been out for a week. I'm gonna go shoot the electric man. That's what it feels like. Someone commented and they're like, make a Fortnite video. Hell
What?
no! On my video that I just posted. I still have Divinity videos that I still need to post, but that shit takes over 8 hours.
Oh, good old shitternet, dude.
Hell yeah. 'Cause, just send your fucking internet over here, dude. Save me.
Nope.
Wait, someone's talking about the login queue issue that they were having in
Oh
here.
yeah, yeah. Okay, so basically, like the game is a really small game. They didn't expect many people, but apparently they had their servers were only set up to handle 20,000 people, and there is a hell of a lot more than 20,000 people playing the game.
Oh, I only saw 19,000 when I checked it the first day.
Yeah, well, when I checked it, it was more, but yeah,
So
they
here's
can only run a max of 20,000 people on the server at once.
yeah.
Yeah, so basically, like they even posted, I think, on their Twitter, like if you can't get into the game and you don't want to put up with it, you can get a full refund here.
It's
Basically,
it's like we don't want to buy another server.
well, no, they're working on it, but it's all, yeah, it's most likely they either don't want to buy another server or they have no way to
Get
link
one.
the servers.
Oh, leave
No,
one.
yeah, like they're trying to have it all an MMO. They're not trying to have
Alright.
multiple realms. They're
Yeah.
trying to have one big thing. So they
Yeah.
probably don't have the back end code written to have multiple servers on one realm.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Let's see. I think disowning your natural biological gender that you were born with is behavior that is associated with mental disorder.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I can agree with that one.
There's-
And then he's like talking about that doesn't mean I'm going to tell the developers they need to force people to choose a gender in their game. I refuse to take someone else's rights. It's their product and they can make it however they want. We are the consumer, have a choice to make whether we want to support it or not. Um, you know, wait. Some countries can jail you for being pro LGBTQT and some can jail you for being anti.
I
Yeah,
believe
I
in
think
some like Middle
Switzerland.
Eastern countries, you can get fucking just killed
Yeah,
for being gay or some shit.
Switzerland. If you're anti in Switzerland, I'm pretty sure you get jail time or something.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you just get fucking executed in some places.
Yeah, and
They're like, you're gay, you're dead.
Oh no,
Goodbye. We don't
Switzerland.
need you here.
If you don't like gay people in Switzerland,
Yeah.
yeah, because they outlawed. I think they made anti-gay being illegal or some shit. Um, let's see. I normally play with girls in games, but here everyone looks like some kind of trans. I really hate it. Not something that is wrong with it. It's just not my. I mean, I mean, if you want to, I mean, like
I
honestly,
always play big titty anime woman when I have a choice.
in some game,
So I
I
mean,
usually
it
play
is
a dude.
disappointing.
I usually do play a dude, but like,
I mean, if I'm
if
gonna
I
be
could be a
looking at
hot
a
girl
character,
that I can look at, then sure.
yeah, if I'm playing a third person game and I have the ability to look at a hot ass all day, I will.
um, wait, what? Um, yeah, I don't really understand anyone's issue with non-binary people. It makes no difference to me or the game. But for those who are non-binary, it makes them feel a little more So what about the people who
The people who
are
are, yeah,
male and
yeah, they just
female?
want to be a fucking normal ass dude or a normal ass woman.
So who cares if you're included? What about everyone else? See,
Yeah.
it's like if
It's
something
like the
benefit.
minorities want all the, you know,
Yeah, and
it's
then
like,
it's
oh, well, there's only like 1% of us here. Oh, well, that doesn't matter, dude. The fucking 99% have to suffer and deal with our shit.
yeah, that's fucking retarded. Like if it benefits them, they're like all for it. But then it's like, you don't like us? Go away! Attack him! I see people like they can be harmless, but if they like say they don't support like gay people or some shit, they're gonna get like a million death threats. It's kind of stupid.
Hmm.
It's like, and like people think that's okay. Like there's actual people out there who think like who like calling people names and giving death threats because someone doesn't support gay people is a good thing. That's actually a thing.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Yeah, it is fucked up. Like that's just, and then
But it's the
like
same thing as like, I don't see any difference between that and them, like the fucking people who give death threats to the gay people. Like, what's the fucking difference? It's the same fucking thing.
there is no
They think that,
difference.
yeah, they think that's bad. Oh, yikes, dude. This fucking triggers the shit out of me.
I know. And then like someone's talking about. I've seen this one quoted. Let's see. Not two people are shouting at each other.
Dude,
Um,
that poor fucking cat cable. Look at that, dude. Poor internet.
is that yours?
No,
Oh, okay.
it's when I saw on the internet.
That's just.
My, I don't know why my fucking, I'm getting a ton of interference on my Ethernet cable. My Wi-Fi is working better than it. You look at that shit. Oh,
Let's see. You must be trolling. Wait, so I think. Wait, so the one that we just agreed with is like someone saying that was a trolling. The thing you claim about science and gender could be disproven entirely with an afternoon spent on Google. Okay, so there are two genders, and people who think otherwise probably have a mental illness. Like, he says it's
yeah.
trolling, but like everything that supports what they're saying was made by people who think they're right. And like everything that's talking about gender fluid people and all that, it was
It was
made
all
by
created
people
by
who
the
think,
people
yeah,
who,
yeah,
yeah.
that they want to be called that. That all that shit is made by them. So that's why they think they're right, because they can go Google and see it, and it's like, it was made by you. That doesn't make it true. So
Where's the actual fucking studies that show that it's not a fucking mental
and
illness?
then like
There are none.
and like it's just fucking, it triggers me. And then I'm gonna get fucking shit for this probably, but like I've seen like people argue with them. Like I don't know. I usually watched feminist videos though. I never really paid attention to gay shit until like suddenly I first found out there was gay people one day, and then like a year later it's everywhere. And like
Hmm.
didn't people get like really pissed for them like celebrating like straight month or some shit?
Yeah,
Like
there was a straight pride what's it called,
parade or
parade. Yeah, and they all got fucking pissed about it. It's like, you can have all your gay pride shit, and then as soon as normal people celebrate their
it,
fucking shit, it's all
it's like if we
horrible.
yeah, it's like they want to be in the highlight. They want us to all think about them. Like, but if we want to be straight and if we want a day for it, nah. But if you want your gay pride parade, do it, yeah, everyone go. But then straight pride's like, what the fuck are you people doing? What the fuck?
Yeah, it's like, how dare you? You're not being inclusive.
Yeah,
I
Like,
know inclusivity doesn't include you guys, but you need to be
yeah,
inclusive of us.
our inclusivity, gay straight people go away, but
Yeah.
it's like what? That's fucking. Let's see what else I can read. Each of us are radically different from each other and learning to respect them on a personal, individual level. Us versus them is not a healthy mindset to have. What? Um,
But that's the mindset they have.
I speak for myself, but I am telling you, I am a part of a large community group with many folk expressing the same anger after a lifetime is hurt because you sound like you speak for many again. You don't. Pretending you know how other people feel and think about their own gender and worldview is wrong. We're all individuals, and it's best we treat each other as such. Okay. No. If someone doesn't agree with what they think about you, then they don't have to. Most LGBT people want to force you to agree with them, though.
Yep.
And then they're going to flaunt their sexuality in front of you and expect you to, like, applaud them.
Mm-hmm. Like, look how special I am. I can suck 20 dicks at a time.
His dick can fit in my dick's foreskin.
Ugh. Yeah, that shit's definitely fucking strange.
This thread is literally about to hit 1,000 comments, and I don't think anyone is changing their mind on how they think.
Because they won't.
Yeah, that's literally a comment 6 hours. Cracks and, and now sure you sit back until it's easy to call someone out on a weak argument instead of making one. Then this guy's like cracks open a beer. Sounds like a plan. I'm mostly here to see the fireworks.
See,
uh,
that's a dude just enjoying his time trolling, dude. That's the life.
What the fuck did I just read? So this guy's named Kyle, okay? And it's like depends on where you live that consider it a part of anything is quoted in this, and it's like not sure what location has to do with whatever you're saying, but okay. He's like non-binary people exist, my dude. The option is for them. It is literally harmless to include. And then our boy Kyle here is like including an easily ignorable non-binary option is literally an attack on my cisness. What do you mean? So he's
I mean,
like,
technically, he's right if you're not giving him the option to choose what he wants to choose.
hold on, let's see. Every single LGBT person I know is sick and tired and angry at apologists like you. You are causing us harm, and we are rightly angry about but when you cause harm to us, it's not right. Um, I imagine sexual orientation is gonna cause the next story, dude.
Mhm.
Straight people versus the gays. Um, yeah, I'm glad I don't rely on YouTube monetization because if like I made a video like this, that's just gonna never gonna get monetized. Um, let's see. This is the one about that LGBT grassroots thing. Um, big. I like how anyone who just wait. Bigotry be so this is about the nothing changing is like bigotry be like that nobody wants to admit they're hateful, they'd rather deny the existence of the very subject matter.
I mean, people don't want to see shit they don't want to see.
Yeah,
Why
I don't,
force them to fucking look at it?
yeah, pretty much. I don't see any problem with this. Like race is fine, but the rest, like race is whatever. This new thing is just a bunch of mental illnesses being painted as like, you know,
I'm special.
real shit. It's like it, scientists find a way to fix it or make them shut up. um,
Yes.
like I don't think you should go fucking beat up a gay guy or anything like that for being gay. I mean, unless he's like in your face about it. Like, I'm gay. If you don't fucking appreciate me for being gay, I'm gonna fucking rape you. I don't know. Let's see. Mostly when it comes down.
Or you tell him to fuck off and you don't want him to try to suck your dick and he tries to suck your dick anyway.
Dude, there's like a bi guy that hit on me, and that was the most uncomfortable thing one of the most uncomfortable things I've experienced besides that dream about my grandpa.
Oh, I'm glad I've never had to deal with that shit.
Dude, I don't want to dream where I'm getting molested again. It wasn't even like he was just tickling my balls through my shorts. That's so fucking
Oh.
weird. I could feel it too. It was awful. Let's see.
And before you were actually sleeping and there was like a giant ass spider on your balls or some shit.
Dude, don't. I'm
It's crawling
fucking
all over
horrified of spiders. It's fucked up. It's fucked up, Colt. Um, I like how there's a comment that's just 1K comment.
them.
Holy shit, there's. Don't worry, I'm just here for the shit storm, says this guy. The only definition that matters is the NB's person. You're welcome. Wait. The same way, the only definition for what you are is your opinion. That's how gender works, Gender works by having a penis or a vagina.
See, I find it funny. It's like your opinion is the only thing that matters, but it should be everything in the world should be based off of facts, not fucking opinions.
Like, okay, like that's like saying my fucking sperm doesn't define my child. My IQ doesn't define my intelligence or some shit, dude. Like, just because I have fucking 10 IQ doesn't mean I can't go to fucking Harvard. Just because like my sperm is gonna make the worst fucking baby ever does like just because I fucked my sister and made a baby doesn't mean it's gonna turn inbred. Nah. And some people is like, I speak for myself, but I'm telling you, I'm a part of a large community groups with many people expressing the same anger after a lifetime of hurt. Like, I don't know, dude. Like they talk about being oppressed a lot, but then like they oppress straight people and don't see anything wrong with it. You know?
Yeah.
Who the fuck's so? Do I have a guess? No, driving
It's your
past.
grandpappy coming over,
I hate like I don't
giving
like.
you a little fondling, dude.
No, dude. No. Um.
He's gonna give you a little massage.
Wait. Imagine being a straight white male without any gender issues. Yikes. And then this guy who's been talking about how you should support everything is like, imagine thinking it's an issue to not be a white male. That, you can be a white woman too. Now, I don't care what race people are. Like, I know some people who are racist. I don't really care. You can be what you have skin color. You can see that, yeah. But like if you get surgery to be a fucking genderless alien like that one dude, then you can be a genderless alien. You can do what like if you look and sound like a girl, you can be a girl. But if you're just like some dude with a fucking beard and shit coming up to me and like, hey, I'm Tiffany. No.
Oh.
And it's like, and like that's just on like transgender stuff is just awkward, dude. The fuck. Like that's what I literally like I was trying to like this like the trans guy I met. He was really nice, you know. He hasn't had surgery or anything. I haven't heard his voice, and I don't want to. I don't like. He's really nice, you know. I made sure he was fine because he got really upset at something. And I'm like, hey, are you okay? And then like we talked about that, and then I just stopped talking to him because yeah, I'm not okay with
Good
that.
old Heather's gonna show you who's boss.
No, no, don't fuck me, Heather. Don't take my ass. Don't use your penis on me. Like,
Uh,
wait, are transgender people are just traps?
some are, yeah.
Huh. It's sad that some guys do look better than some girls, though. Like I've seen a guy that looks better than a fucking girl would, dressed as a girl. It's kind of
Yeah,
funny.
well, it all depends on really how good you are at doing makeup and shit. It's kind of scary how
Yeah,
I'm watching you
it
change
is kind
yourself
of
just
fucking
using makeup.
scary, dude. What the? Oh yeah, oh yeah, I saw that. That South Park thing. It's like I'm a strong woman. I'm Randy Savage. I'm a girl. Yeah, that's funny. He just fucking dumps the competition, dude.
Yeah, he just beats the shit out of them. He's like, it's fucking
Yeah,
easy.
dude. Join the fucking Women's Olympics as like the number one male athlete. Do it! Guys, this topic is so 2017. Get it over it already. What? Hold on. Alright, I think I've seen enough. You all, the two gender lot, at least the current ones. Current law on the trans rights side, much more commendable effort overall. One of you even linked an actual article earlier, which I read and found quite interesting. Two gender law. What?
I don't even know what the fuck they're
That
talking about.
there's only two genders.
Who would have thunk it?
I know, right? And but then like you look at this LGBTQ shit and they have like 50 or 60 flags for like their 64 new genders that they made up. Just because you make it up doesn't make it true, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like
The funny thing I always think is like, I'm a part of a large group and I speak on behalf of all of them. It's like, you can't speak on behalf of every fucking person.
Wait, not sure what that they them is part of the trans spectrum, my dude. Them is multiple fucking people,
Yeah.
and they is multiple people. These are for multiple people. Like, why are they trying to be like, hey they? That's literally not that's what they teach you in English. Don't fucking say that. You know, it's like, hey dude, hey girl, hey you. No, it's like, hey them. How you doing them?
I prefer just, hey Tiffany, how's it going?
It's like,
Just long
my
hanging
name's
roll to the
Charles
left
now.
today.
And then why does this keep popping up? People just keep commenting. Every single LGBTQ person I know is sick and tired and angry at apologists like you. Why does this keep appearing?
I have no idea. I don't even know what they're talking about.
Dude, I'm still in this Temtem discussion, dude. I'm on 985. Now, sure, you sit back until it's easy to call someone out in a weak argument instead of making it one. Any possible consequences of the topic of this thread fall under its purview. How will this affect future implementation of in-game chat? Dude, if they
Oh
read
yeah, I
this,
forgot they actually removed in-game chat.
did they?
Ugh. Yeah, they had no they didn't have a filter or anything set up.
So are people offending all the LGBTQ people?
Oh, it didn't even get released. Like they just completely
Shit,
stopped it.
like in a beta test or something?
Yeah, it's yeah. They just basically like the stress test before this. There's a lot. They had no option of even like hiding the chat, so a lot of people were just
Spamming?
spamming racist shit and all all the crazy shit they always do in a chat that has no no censorship.
Damn, dude.
And like basically like all the streamers were like, hey, we need a fucking we need something here, we need an option to turn it off, so they just fucking removed it.
Yeah, it's like, we're gonna get banned if you let us keep fucking hearing this shit, dude. It's like, I want to play your game, but my Twitch is making me money. Get the fuck off here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Twitch ain't a big fan of that stuff.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, my epic gamer streams, dude. Don't ruin them. I can I can literally only stream Escape from Tarkov in that really low resolution, dude. Easy.
Oh damn, dude! I need to start making money. The RTX 3080's coming out soon.
Have you not gotten your job yet?
Nope.
Oh, damn, dude. Maybe they're not gonna call you.
Yeah, maybe. The dude, holy shit.
See, like my pappy, he just wants me to drive a bulldozer for him or operate.
I mean, that's actually a pretty decent fucking job. If I were you, I'd take it.
Uh, he like I was sitting on the couch next to him one day, and he's like, it has computers.
I mean,
It's-
on all honesty, that's one of the easiest jobs you can get because you don't really have to do much physical labor because you're driving a bulldozer.
yeah,
They aren't very comfortable to sit in though. I've depending on the models. Apparently, the newer models are getting more comfortable. They don't fucking make them for comfort. At least
yeah.
they didn't back in the day.
I rode in a bulldozer when I was like 8 or something, which was pretty cool. But like, I don't know.
Same.
Like I just don't want to fucking like ruin everything. I'm
I
not very
mean,
like.
if you practice a lot with them, you can get pretty fucking good.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
would suggest getting probably like hearing protection of some sort, like one of those
oh
like
yeah,
sound reducing headsets or
like one of the
something.
ones you do for you get for guns or whatever.
Yeah, basically one of those because it will fuck up your hearing if you don't have one that's a secure cab with the sound reduction
Yeah,
built in because they are loud as fuck.
yeah. There used to be one in my yard because and like it was broken or something, so he had to get a new one, which
Yeah.
is like a new one. He always likes to be like, you know how much this was? Like $150,000.
Yeah, they're expensive as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but if you actually practice with them a lot, you can get pretty fucking good.
Yeah, I'd probably do it at one point or try for him. Since I think he just wants me to do it so he can pay me.
Yeah, if I were you, I would try it out because if you are decent at it, you can make some money at least.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna be decent at it, dude. I could barely put my RAM in, dude. I'm gonna
Well,
fucking slam someone with a fucking bulldozer.
I mean, they're actually fairly simple to use.
That's good. I haven't seen one with a. The one I saw was like a
And the
fucking.
newer models are apparently like getting like really, really easy to use. Like they're a lot more accurate in movement and whatnot.
That's nice. Let's see. The oh here's the one. The one. The moment we use him or slash her, people like you will go fucking ballistic and call us toxic and ignorant. That's kind of true.
Yeah,
Can't wait. Standing against bigotry and ignorance is not hate; it is necessary. Can't believe you actually condone attacks, hopefully not violence, on those you disagree with. Our society is going to the dogs. The part where we go to the dogs is when everyone's making up their own gender.
mm-hmm.
Alright, I think I've seen enough. You all, the two gender law, at least the current ones, you're showing right now is an embarrassment. Any semblance of genuine debate or issues have been replaced with name calling, and I know you are, but what am I? It's like watching kids argue on the school ground, land's sakes. Either formulate a coherent, debatable point or do something else for the sanity of everyone involved here. Damn, dude. Current law on the trans
Oh,
lie.
dude, they're pulling the I use big words, so me smart
Pretty
fight.
much. And it's like, he's like, oh yeah, the people for the trans people are using proper are using proper shit and being more commendable, and it's like you guys have good faith and proper manners. He's just trying to like make it seem like the trans people are in the right, while also
Yeah,
trying to like he's trying to talk about both and seem like he's trying to be like in between, but he's really just
he's
he's
literally
like trans
clearly
are better than
stating,
you fuckers.
yeah,
That's literally what it is. Because like trans people are always about how they're fucking oppressing people, but like they're doing the same to white people. I mean, not white people, fucking straight people, basically.
there's something fucked up in the world when there's something when apparently you're in the wrong just for living.
You're wrong for being straight.
Yeah, how dare you
Not
be a normal
one
human?
man, but
Yeah, how dare you not want dick in your ass? What's wrong with you?
I just don't want you to be gay in front of me. I don't know. Like I'm fine. Just do it where I can't see it, please.
Like, I don't mind if people are gay as long as they're not like trying to like force me to fucking agree with them being gay. I don't fucking care. I don't care if you suck dick in your off time. Just fucking
Yeah.
don't do it around me.
And
There you go.
yeah, and I'd prefer like it just makes like they talk about being uncomfortable and stuff, but what about what you make other people feel?
Yeah.
Like I feel uncomfortable if I see like some gay guys. I'd feel fucking uncomfortable. Like I just want to avoid them. And
I
that's
feel
what I try to
uncomfortable when
do.
I see like two people fucking each other in public. It doesn't matter if you're a man or two men
Yeah.
fucking or
Oh
two
yeah, dude,
women or
your
a
skull
man to
bust,
woman. I
dude.
don't want that see that fucking shit when I'm walking around.
It's like, oh yeah, you're walking down the sidewalk and there's just a woman getting plowed.
Yeah.
The kids in a fucking walking past them in a carriage and shit.
Like I don't want to see that fucking shit. Doesn't matter.
See, I still don't understand why people are trying to make they and them a thing. It's like these are from multiple people. Are you trying to say you're like a fucking hive mind or some shit? You're like made up of tiny little bugs?
No, it's because I can choose whatever I want, so I can be as many pronouns as I want to be.
I'm everyone. I
Yeah,
identify as
I'm
everyone.
I'm anything that suits me in the time being.
Yeah, if I want to go to the girls' bathroom, I'm a girl now. If I want to go to the boys, I'm a boy now. If I want to fucking go to elementary school, I'm a 6-year-old female now.
Yep.
Gotta keep all the there's only two genders people in one place. Otherwise, this forum would be nothing but you know how bigotry is. Like there is only two genders, you fuckers. This is pissing me off. I'm already on fucking 64, and we went from like 80 some. Welcome to Chud Central, folks. No politics in video games. They cry, ignoring the obvious politics of video games. What?
I mean, the politics are in video games because they put them there.
I am so confused why so many people are getting upset over this, and I think it's very good of the devs to have he, she, and them, so it is a game that doesn't force anyone to be one gender.
But there's no he she, is there? I
No,
thought it was just all
I
them.
it
That's
it's
what they were complaining about.
yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. I
Isn't that the problem? As there is no he she, there's only them.
I guess.
Thought that's what that one person was complaining
Are you
about.
arguing that calling people toxic, ignorant, and weak-minded people aren't attacks? That
Well, I mean, if
that
you have a
does.
mental illness, you probably need assistance.
If another person's gender identity upsets you to the point you need to lash out and deny they exist, you are displaying a weak mind. If you do not understand how gender is a spectrum and not tied to biology, as sex is, you are ignorant.
Yikes.
Isn't gender and sex is the same thing?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
If you want LGBTQ folks to stop calling for equality and representation and to be normal, you are a bigot. So what about you? What about you fucking LGBTQ people trying to argue that it's a fucking spectrum? Do you so where's the people with the fucking half vagina, half penis? Where's the people with like fucking tentacles down there instead or whatever the fuck they want?
Oh, the dream, dude. Imagine what you could do with that.
Trans people exist, we all know that, but forcing people to use special pronouns is bigotry, my dude. If you are using them, it's fine, but calling someone ignorant slash toxic for not using them is ridiculous. That's also something I agree with. Because, like, forcing someone to call you what you want is kind of awkward. It's like, if you're a dude, just let me call you a dude, even if you want to be a girl. Wait, if you need certain types of pronoun or body types to play the game because you're insecure about your body IRL, the game's not the problem. You might as well stay off any game and contact a psychologist because this is not healthy. And then this person's like, my psychologist would disagree with you there. Um, What?
No, I think they might need someone to look at them too.
Dude, I think we might need a psychologist for this psychologist.
Hmm.
But forcing people to use special pronouns is bigotry, but you're not forced to use them when making a character. Yikes. I can't tell if this is about character or the actual gender stuff anymore, dude.
Yeah. I don't know if they're talking about their characters or what they see themselves as their characters as.
Obsessed with the idea of LGBT people being easily offended snowflakes when a simple, easy to ignore checkbox in a video game causes this much discourse? Um, No one is forcing. This is about the one that we just read that about pronouns. No one is forcing anyone to use pronouns, and that you even think that just shows exactly how bigoted and ignorant you are. See, look at these fucking people.
Yeah.
And then this guy's gonna say this, and then someone's gonna call him the wrong thing, and then he's gonna get mad.
Hmm.
Like, and this guy's like, please stop trying to speak for LGBTP. You aren't fucking helping. Until the eventual in-game chat comes out, then it's a refest because someone misgendered little old NB person. Yikes! I
Yeah,
know.
that's exactly how it's gonna be too.
Wait, so then this guy is. I'm speaking for all the LGBT people plus folk I personally know, and I don't care about your assessment of my posts. I am angry, and I've spent a lifetime watching this kind of bigotry, hate, self-loathing, toxicity, literally harm and kill the people I love. So get out of here with that apologist nonsense. What the fuck, dude?
There's something wrong with people.
I'm amazed by what I'm reading. Like, I'm already on 931 through 945 of 1,240. And it's just getting more fucking confusing. Um, Wait, okay, so this guy's like, calling people weak minded is ignorant. It goes both ways. You cannot just force people to believing something. That's bigotry. Yes. Because someone was like, it's pathetic how you try to shroud ignorance and bigotry as just conservative beliefs. You people are so weak minded, it's unreal. Okay, so they're calling us weak minded, but then if someone uses the wrong pronoun, they're gonna go fucking home and cut themselves or
Yeah.
some shit. They're like little fucking snowflakes.
Yep.
Now,
Exactly.
and then this guy is responding to that. He's like, "You are weak-minded and ignorant if you think your mental gymnastics have any weight. Look up the paradox of tolerance and understand why some of us people are fucking retarded. It's actually starting to kill me. This guy, this is the guy who's been causing all this shit. Some Zackaway guy. Let me look at his profile. One day I would like to be a cat. He's British apparently.
Like to be a cat? What the fuck?
A cat. He played 85 hours of Batman Arkham Knight. He's in a group
Huh.
called the Black Market.
Dude,
I,
he's got to get his cat part somehow.
and apparently he's a trader. And someone says plus rep trustable as he's trade banned. Nice.
Yep. Super trustable, dude.
Let's see. It's obvious you're. Wait. Um. Let's see. If you were to have a real conversation, if you're not showing, I'm sorry, you're just delusional. Do you just argue for the right to attack people because they have an option that you disagree with? Yes. Honestly, like if someone has something you agree with, fucking argue with them. I don't give a fuck. If you think they're fucking dumb, tell them they're fucking dumb and just leave it at that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what else. Let's see. Are you arguing that disagreeing with someone is an attack? Probably. Remember when
He's.
people weren't offended so easily? Uh, And then the Zach guy that we just looked at. No, it is obvious I'm angry with bigotry and ignorance and sad at seeing people with these toxic mindsets not only harming LGBTQT folks, but themselves too. They aren't harming themselves. You,
They, that's why I always think it's funny. It's like they're harming themselves. They're not doing anything to themselves. You're the only ones who are fucking yourselves up.
I have a gay friend, okay? You know, he's my friend. He knows I don't like gay people. Like, he'll still send me gay shit and stuff, but he knows I don't like it. And so I was talking to this girl about him, okay? And I'm like, my gay friend doesn't care that I don't like gay people. And she's like, well, I care for him!
But it's not your place to care for
I
him.
know! And he's like, this bitch is retarded. I'm like, he thinks you're fucking stupid. She's like, I don't care. I'm offended for him. And I'm just like, what? What? What?
So that shit's fucking retarded.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's like the person doesn't care, but you're trying to care. It's just stupid. It's fucking stupid.
Yeah. If it doesn't matter to them, it shouldn't matter to you. That's why I've never under fucking stood.
Like if someone's going out of their way to go bully someone, like if I like I go up to my fucking gay friend, I'm like, hey, you're a fucking piece of shit for being gay. And then I follow him home and I'm like, hey, fuck you, you fucking gay piece of shit, or something like that. And you know, that's fine.
Yeah.
Berate me for that. Call me a fucking asshole. But like I even tried being super respectful once. Like someone was my friend and I know she really likes that shit. And I'm like, please don't talk to me about this stuff. I really don't want to talk about it. It makes me uncomfortable and stuff. And then she like goes off on me like a fucking volcano, dude. Like even if you're nice and respectful about it, they just fucking explode. Like the guys usually don't care as much as the girls. The girls just go fucking ballistic for some reason. I don't know why.
No clue.
Bigotry and ignorant self-harming toxicity is not just an opinion, it is dangerous and needs to be fought. So your opinion that there are more genders is toxicity and it hurts me, so let's fight it. Like it can literally, like, you can argue, so if you wanting to be gay hurts me, then I can fight against you being gay, just like if me being straight hurts you. It's like, what? It's like it can go both ways. Just fucking flip this shit.
The only thing I'm fine with is all the fucking gay people just don't have kids.
Oh yeah, it's like,
Because it's natural fucking population control.
yeah.
Easy.
I listened to a song about like what God thinks or some shit, and it's like I sent gay people to fix overpopulation. Boy, didn't that go well. Yeah, it went pretty good, you know. Just a bit of unrest.
I mean, hey, it would technically work out, if they, just
Oh,
didn't have kids and actually just adopted kids like
yeah,
normal fucking people.
and this Zach guy is like, if you, and that just like talk that keeps talking about the LGBT people are always hurt and toxic and blah blah, you know. And this guy's like, if you're defending yourself with, I can call them whatever I want because I claim they're wrong and I'm angry. You're being no better than the people you're angry at.
What's that sound like? Thinking. Wonder. Where the fuck's all the animals at? I can't find shit.
Are you playing the hunter right now?
Yeah.
Oh, my friend went off. Well, whatever. I assume it worked.
Yeah. The one with the computer problems?
Yeah.
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah.
It was. He said he didn't have it screwed down all the way, so that's
Yeah, I was
probably
like,
what happened.
he's like 95 degrees. Is that normal? And I'm like, hell no.
Yeah, that sure ain't fucking normal. The only time that would be normal if it was in Fahrenheit, but
So
it ain't. It's in Celsius.
calling out bigotry and self-harming toxicity is not bigotry, mate. Please don't tell me you truly believe this. I don't know. This guy seems like a fucking asshole, and he just wants to be an asshole to people, but sound like he's right.
Yeah, it's usually what people do.
Um, yeah. And then this other guy's like, "Bruh, why are you calling other people post toxic? All the toxic radiation when your post is off the chart." Yeah, dude, he's like a fucking nuclear power plant, dude, flowing all that waste on me. I think that calling bigotry on people with conservative beliefs is in itself bigotry. Like religious people don't like you're like people who want you to support gay people are like literally undermining like religions and shit basically or whatever the fuck it is too.
Yep.
Like religions like in the like Christians are like in the Bible or some shit. It's like, hey, laying man with man is wrong. Don't do it.
Yep.
So like that's basically disrespecting our religion, right?
Yeah.
My God. I have an hour long video talking about this.
Yikes.
Yeah, dude.
Better get ready to disable them comments.
Pretty much. I don't even know what kind of title I'm gonna put for this, dude. This is gonna be our. This is gonna be a firestorm
Hey, you should put with Boop instead of me.
with.
This will just be Boop, dude. I'm Boop.
Yeah, Boop's a fucking bigot, dude. He's gonna fucking look at this video one day, all the comments calling him a piece of shit. He's gonna be like, "We can't do that to Boop. Boop's already depressed,
yeah,
dude. He'll
do
get
it.
suicidal. You're gonna cause Boop to kill himself."
He'll be fine. I believe in him.
You're right, man.
It'll be fucking hilarious.
This guy is saying this guy isn't even equipped to talk. The guy who said toxic radiation because they contain ignorant, self-harming toxicity. So what are you? You're calling everyone fucking toxic and ignorant. So what are you? You're a toxic little shit. And then this guy's like, so this guy is like, I think calling bigotry on people with conservative beliefs is in itself bigotry. He's like, it's pathetic how you try to shroud ignorance and bigotry as conservative beliefs. Maybe they're just religious. So it's like a Christian guy. You come to a Christian guy, and you're like, accept gay people. He's like, no, it's against my religion. He's like, you're fucking ignorant and a bigot.
Yeah, there's something wrong with your religion, dude.
Like that's fucking dumb. Like, some guys like I think he's trying to argue that what you wear from the stereotype of a woman and a man makes you like only 50% of the gender. Some shit I don't know. I just
Wait,
read
what? How does your clothing affect who you are?
so it's like for example, a woman is working as a hairdresser, has long hair, wears only dresses and skirts, always puts on makeup and does her nails. Let's take that as a feminine stereotype. Now, a woman is working as a doctor and wears pants, but still has long hair and still does her makeup and nails. Is she now 50% of a true woman? What?
No, she's still a fucking woman.
I don't. Where the fuck are people coming up with this shit? Uh,
Why does wearing pants make you a man instantly? I don't understand.
I don't know either, dude.
How dare you wear work clothes?
You have pants?
I've never understood that
Yeah,
shit.
women should only
That's the
be
same
in
thing
thongs,
in like fucking
dude.
school where women weren't allowed to wear fucking what were those little like tank top things that like showed their shoulders? They had to have like
With the little
certain
spaghetti straps.
Yeah, that was fucking evil or some shit.
Dude,
I never understood that.
Dude, my shoulder fetish. Oh, it's like, hey,
I see their shoulder, I just instantly start jacking
dude,
it.
I scream across the room, hey, baby, show me that shoulder. Whoa.
I always thought that shit was hilarious.
Yeah, work it, girl.
How dare you want to wear comfortable clothing? Fuck off.
Yeah, dude, it's
You
like
have to cover up.
some girl's like rolling her shoulder and some guy just starts drooling next to her. Yeah, some dress policies are stupid. Wait, it isn't bigotry when your point of view is tolerance and inclusion, and the other person's point of view is intolerance and exclusion. You're not obligated to tolerate someone else being intolerable to something else. You don't have to be tolerant of stuff. I don't understand what these people are on about. Like, people are allowed to not tolerate stuff. It's just like
Yeah.
you wouldn't tolerate someone fucking your girlfriend in front of you.
I mean,
It's
some
like,
people are into that.
I mean, yeah, some people, but but you get the point.
Yeah, the average man wouldn't be down for that.
Yeah, it's like so it's like you're not like you don't want someone to walk up to you, steal your stuff, and you're like, okay, I tolerate you stealing from me. Have a good day. Thank you for stealing my $500 in my wallet. Thank you.
Oh, that's like that one thing where I was talking about the thing, where the people who like stole people's shit from their house and got injured and were able to
Oh
sue
yeah,
them for
yeah.
getting injured.
That was dumb, dude. Just honestly,
It's just fucking
like what I
retarded.
looked up for self defense laws is just kill them. They can't talk then.
Yeah, that's basically what they tell you. It's like
You should just kill them so
dead
that
men tell no tales,
yeah, and it's
dude.
like your story is the only story, so you can get off
Hmm.
free. Like if someone breaks in my house, like they're like, don't fire a warning shot, just kill them.
Yep,
So that's what I'll do.
it's exactly what they say
And
to do.
this person's trying to agree with him. The Zach guy's trying to agree with that, but like you don't have to be tolerant. Like these people are trying to preach tolerance to everything, but like
They're intolerant of the fucking white people not wanting to tolerate their bullshit.
yeah, and like they're like we don't have to be tolerant if you're intolerant to what we're tolerant of. That makes you a fucking piece of shit. And like it's like but they threw a fit over a straight person parade. How is that tolerant, you know?
Yeah, it's definitely strange.
Yeah, and it's like when the women got mad over Men's Month or some shit. See, like I don't know. People are stupid.
Yep. And the sad part is, there's probably thousands of people that think we're stupid for saying what we're saying.
But I think they're all stupid, so it's okay.
Yep. No, but you have to tolerate their opinion. It should mean everything to
Dude,
you.
fuck their opinion. If their opinion, I can delete comments, dude. If their opinion gets out of control, I'm sending that shit to the dumpster. They can dislike it all I want. That's still views. like, like I'm a nice guy and stuff. Like, I don't try to go out of my way, but like, I have my own opinions too. Like,
Mm-hmm.
oh God, this has been a fun conversation so far. I'm enjoying this.
Oh, that's what was fucking making that noise. I was like, what the fuck? There was a fucking rabbit underneath my tree stand. I heard it moving. I'm like, I can't see shit. Where the fuck is it?
Calling people weak-minded is ignorant. It goes both ways. You cannot just force people to believing something. That's bigotry. Yeah, pretty much. It's like, hey, you're trying to force me to believe there's more than one gender. Stop it. I remember playing hunting games as a kid on PS2. I had one. I could take a bow and it would follow the arrow, and I just kept shooting across the map until I eventually found an animal.
Oh, dude, I used to do that too. I don't remember which game. That shit was fun.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I would do the
like
same exact thing. I
yeah.
would do that with. It would also do it with bullets too on the game I played.
Mhm.
So I would get on top of like a mountain or something and shoot over mountains, and I would just look around and be like, "Oh, there's an animal over there."
Yeah, I was just shooting like diagonally into the fucking sky until I hit a fucking polar bear. I'm like, oh shit, I hit him. I had no idea what the game was about other than shooting animals, and that's what I did. I didn't know what a hunting license was or anything. I'm just like, if I saw it, I shoot it until I win. Can't we all just be
Yeah,
normal people? This guy asks.
but what's normal? To me, normal is having 1,000 different genders and everyone gets their own different
Yeah, dude,
pronouns.
we're gonna be like fucking socialists, dude. This guy's like, I'm back. Who's winning? Where did the scorekeeper go?
Scorekeeper dipped out about 200 comments ago, bud. He said, "Fuck this
Dude,
shit,
I'd
I'm out."
fucking dip out too, dude. We're about 1,000 in. Someone's like, to be bi, I have to find both men and women attractive. What do you need to be non-binary? That's a really good. Hold on, I want to see this. Um, someone's like defaming some person's YouTube channel. Like the only way you get views is controversial topics. Oh shit, that's gonna
I
be
mean,
me, dude.
it's a tactic. People do it
I mean,
because it's proven to get clicks.
I'll let people click on my video. They don't have to click on any
Yeah.
others. Like they can do what they want, I guess. I don't really. Let's see.
Yeah, that's like it's the same exact thing. All those like news articles do nowadays. They just make some random shit up.
Like
They're like,
PewDiePie's a
click on
Nazi.
my, yeah, click on my video and look at all these ads.
Like
Turn
everyone
off your
knows
ad blocker.
PewDiePie's not fucking racist and he's not a Nazi. And everyone's like, so PewDiePie said the gamer word.
Clearly intolerant of all gamers. He should be sent to hell.
Let's see. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is that weird one. Oh, this guy's like talking about the scorekeeper. He's like, he quit and quickly became an alcoholic.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. He's like, fuck this shit.
The awful opinion on how other people's gender identity is gender shaming. Cis folk for a start. If you need someone else to hold your hand through that post to point out the myriad of toxic, ignorant, self-harming opinions, I do not know what to say. This guy's like a pussy. He's like the literal human personification of a vagina.
Ugh.
It's unfair what Temtem is doing to the girls that want to play it because it's heavily marketed not towards children of all ages, but to adults, especially towards women. The game depicts images of eggs everywhere and breeding. This isn't a girls' game. There are sexual tones
What?
everywhere, and instead of bombarding the marketing with images of angry dinosaurs doing lots of fighting, it's taken those things mostly out. So we find these people mocking women in this forum pretty sad.
Wait,
These
what are they talking
demons,
about?
these demons should be
What?
ashamed of themselves. This isn't a game for children. It's a cel-shaded gay agenda, evolution agenda game, just as Monsters always was. Hence, we can understand why females are still interested in playing it, even if they aren't into those things. The Antichrist is just really bad.
Okay, dude, that dude's gotta be trolling. That's fucking hilarious.
Dude, I fucking
Oh,
love this dude. This guy, he has a private profile.
yeah, that dude's definitely some troll.
What,
That's fucking great.
what the? So wait. So what does breeding and women have to do with the gay agenda? Why is this suddenly and then evolution? What?
I don't understand. Another thing about Eaton said it wasn't a kids game. I'm pretty sure on the Steam page, like it's for in the first sentence it was like child adventure game.
Dude, I don't want to let my child on the internet because like I don't want them to suddenly try to be the different gender or something. That's gonna be awkward.
Oh, dude! By the time you have a child, everyone will just get plugged straight in.
Oh no,
Have that
dude.
that sweet ass all virtual reality. You won't even have to leave your home.
I'm like, go play with the fucking cat girls, okay? Don't you dare take a fucking step outside the cat girl room.
Oh, you're just gonna parental controls. You're gonna have turned on. It's gonna be like you can only go to the fucking cat girl room.
Yeah, you can't. No cat boys, only cat girls. You will love girls and you will like it. Um, let's see. They are already in the dark, harboring ignorant, self-harming toxicity like that. If you actually cared about them at all, why is this guy just repeating the same shit every fucking post he ever does?
Why does he always say about the self harm? No one's hurting themselves by thinking this. There is no one taking damage.
Dude, maybe he cuts himself for every post.
Yeah.
Dude,
It's
I
his
hope he
self-harm,
fucking
not
bleeds
theirs.
out soon. Holy shit. This reminds me of that picture. It's like a person threatening to cut themselves, but it's with a fucking French fry. It's like, I'm gonna fucking cut myself. He's just cutting himself with a fucking French fry. Maybe the thousands he'll actually cut the vein. Let's see. Y'all are the most transparent, bad faith actors I've ever seen. LMAO. What about the assertion in your video that if you can't have boobs or a butt, it's not even female? Well, those are part of a girl. Girls have boobs and they have a butt.
I mean, I also have those. Smile.
Cole, you just can't produce milk, Cole. I don't, unless you're gonna eat a lot of fucking female food. You're gonna eat
I
that
need to get my
fucking.
soy burgers.
Yeah, dude, you gotta have that soy. You're gonna start producing milk. Cole, if you ever
Need
start,
that estrogen or whatever.
dude, if you ever get that much estrogen in you, send me a cup of your milk, dude.
That's weird.
Dude, that's what, you don't want to fuck a male smoothie? Oh god. Anyways, um, in the very simple, the characteristics that make you do not fit into the binary gender boxes. What?
I have no idea what that means.
The world used to believe the planet was flat. You're
I mean,
ignorant.
I don't think most of the world actually didn't. It's been proven.
This is still the Zach guy. So he's like, can't help but imagine people like you in real life calling people they've never met bigots and toxic because they believe what 95% of the world population believe. You're ignorant here and you might make it to your deathbed without truly realizing it. That doesn't mean what you think it does.
What are they talking? I don't understand. What's the point of this?
This it's just the Zach guy responding to someone. This guy is a, put him in a fucking mental institution. Put him back in special ed. Y'all
Are
are
you getting
good.
lonely over there?
Y'all are good devs for being trans and NB inclusive. What the fuck is an NB?
I've
ENBY. Holy shit!
I don't know.
Here's a fucking big wall. I am distant to talking in controversial threads, but now that Temtem is officially launched, I want to share something about myself that can help others in this situation.
I thought the game hasn't officially been launched yet. It's just in early access.
I don't know. I'm the backer of this game's Kickstarter and kept silent on the development cycle. I'm a Pokemon fan. I've been with Pokemon from the beginning and approximately the same age as the franchise. When I see Temtem, I thought it had potential, which made me back it. I backed it, and the concept of teamwork and bonding because that's what attracted me to Pokemon, but I didn't back it for pronouns or gender dysphoria. I've been watching Pokemon anime dubbed since it began in Cartoon Network. I also played from Red, Blue, and Yellow to current ones. It never failed to inspire me and motivate. If you're getting motivated by Pokemon, dude, you might want to just fucking see a therapist. I questioned my existence. So you're questioning your existence and Pokemon fixes that for you. Fucking Pokemon. I
You gotta
struggled
catch them all, dude. That's my goal in life.
I struggled to identify myself on Earth and had failed to be a part of society. I never made any friends in elementary or middle school. Gaming is that drug that numbed the pain and helped me coexist, but it's now becoming my addiction, and I today try to avoid it more often. I avoid wanting more games. I avoid playing games for a long time. I avoid
what?
looking for others to validate good games or what's fun. I barely even communicate with anyone on the internet more. Okay, if you like,
So if you like something, you should just not do it. Is that what they're saying? I enjoy doing this, so I'm not gonna do it anymore.
It's like if I didn't have video game, like I like to read and play video games with some music. And
I like to play video games. That's it.
like if I don't have my video games, like I can read, but eventually I want to play some fucking video games.
Yeah, I don't understand their
Like
the whole
those
thing.
are my
if you
only
like
hobbies.
doing something, you should just stop doing it.
Yeah.
Like, why?
And like it's fucked up how some people think you need to have like a shit ton of hobbies. Like just let people do what they want. No, anyways,
Or like there's certain people who think you have to be out partying with your friends all the time.
yeah, that's dumb. I don't. Like
I can't fucking do that shit.
I don't want to go fucking outside.
Yeah.
Now, after hearing the spicy topic about the failed Pokemon, and Rise of Temtem,
Wait, there was a failed Pokemon? What?
oh, the fall of Pokemon and Rise of Temtem. Um,
That hasn't really happened yet, has it?
I don't
Pokemon's
think that's
still,
gonna fucking happen.
yeah,
Pokemon's normal. It's good. What?
Pokemon's still massive. I don't.
Yeah, I feel in the middle and be forced to watch everything unfold as if my entire existence is a lie for wanting to be a part of something that makes me happy and energized. But I have never made any friends in the Pokemon community in my lifetime, so why even bother arguing what other people think? Okay,
Wait,
so
what? I don't
people are trying
understand.
to like make stuff that about them or some shit that really shouldn't be.
I don't
What does the
understand.
fall of
What's this guy
Pokemon have to
talking
do
about?
with your
Yeah,
existence?
and what's it have to do with fucking Temtem?
What does it
What's
have to do with
Temtem
you
doing?
playing games and being happy?
Yeah.
Now, Pokemon has done more than what Temtem has done for me. Temtem may have pronouns, but I didn't need any pronouns when I was all alone in the dark. I can't stand the LGBTQT community as it stands to disprove my existence. I socially avoided society and family as a boy and struggled with anxiety.
What?
The internet was the only way I could communicate, but I hate it now. I hate social media. I hate the new internet. I just stopped using it as a crutch, so I used to use it to learn more about myself spiritually and physically. I finally understand that I am not alone and can proudly call myself a man as I was biologically born as a boy. I can finally understand that all men go through the same thing when they feel useless and socially unwanted. I'm proudly influenced by masculinity as it helped me move out of depression. Pokemon has helped me learn more about my opposite gender and support them since their right is equal to mine, but I'm not gullible to believe that either gender deserves more rights. Yes, I do support only two genders, but it doesn't mean I'm transphobic. I just don't want any more lies that there is a better gender. What?
Wait, what's this guy talking about? I don't understand.
People
I've lost it about 10 sentences back.
apparently people are trying to say there's a better gender in this man's land.
Uh,
Um,
I don't know. Everyone seems like it's pretty equal, at least
there's
right
always
now. What it
there's
is.
equal rights. Anyways, like
Yeah,
women talk about an age gap, but it's like they just do different jobs.
yeah.
It's like it's like this guy got paid more than her. He's the star of the movie. She's a fucking extra.
Yeah.
Anyways, Pokemon always gave me the option to identify as a man through every game, and has always kept me sane when I couldn't. I keep playing other games to validate I don't need Pokemon to enjoy gaming, but I'm better. Just play Pokemon if you want. But I'm better
Yeah, I don't
now. I
understand
play
that.
Pokemon Go to keep moving and have my blood pumping. I got active in SWSH more than I did with my previous playtimes from previous
Is that like
generations.
Sword and Shield or some shit? Is that the one of the newer
Sword
ones?
with probably one of the new ones.
Yeah,
But
it's probably one of the new
Temtem
ones.
didn't do it for me. It didn't convince me it's better than Pokemon. It didn't offer any motivations for me. It lacked flow. To me, it feels it's a carbon copy of Pokemon, but without a spirit, pretty much. It doesn't offer me my gender, nor does it offer my opposite gender. What do you mean opposite gender? Like, are you
I
just
think he's talking
is
about
he just
male or female.
complaining?
It doesn't give them the
Yeah,
option to
like
choose.
okay, that's what I assumed. But
I
I'm
think
just
that's what
like,
he's complaining
I'm
about.
trying to say is like, do you just have like two parts of your mind? One's a fucking girl or something. Anyways, I just want every game dev and character artist to understand that this is gender shaming and needs to stop. Temtem or not, I have no faith in those who pander to lies and have agenda to disprove not just mine but to others' existence. I hope future generations can learn better and be more appropriate, as I constantly see more inappropriate actions coming from the LGBTQ community. Jessica Yana, for example, as it evolves and tries to be a role model to newborn children. There is nothing wrong with being a man or a woman, so stop validating we don't need these options. Um, I
So
mean,
he's angry that he doesn't get to choose if he's a man or a female.
I
I
think
guess is that what it is? Like you can still
kind
choose your
of
body type in the game. You just don't have a
is
uh,
and
he
like
she thing.
I don't know who Jessica Yaniv is, but I think she's a bitch. So I think they're trying to make newborn kids gay.
What?
Like
Wait,
okay,
is the game doing that? I don't understand here.
no, hold on.
What's it have to do with the game?
What did Jessica Yaniv do? Um,
Are they like forcing children to become gay or
let's see. Post millennial.
something?
Okay. Ew, she's fucking ugly. Um, there's girls that have like been like, if I have a fucking girl, I'm never gonna let. I mean, a boy, I'm never gonna feed him breast milk or some shit, and I'm gonna get his penis cut off. He'll never have sexual arousal or some
Wait,
shit.
what?
Yeah, there's actually people like that.
Why?
I don't
Why
know.
would you not want your kid to
That's
be
fucked up.
happy?
The
Yeah,
truth, The truth is proven
There's
to be a
something wrong
very
with you if
scary
you're trying to
thing
do
for
that.
Jessica, whose birth and legal pre-transition name is Jonathan Yanov. There can be no other explanation for someone who's taken such effort to scrub any discussion of herself away, weaponizing both the law and private social media platforms against anyone who's attempted to shine a light on the problematic nature of her behavior. In June of 2018, Yanov was granted a publication ban which prevented the media from publishing both her name or legally exploring details of her history, details which have proved pertinent in any discussion of a controversial figure, but especially one whose actions would ultimately impact Canadian law as a whole. Thanks to the Justice Censure, the publication is now there, and she filed 16 human rights complaints with British Columbia Human Rights Tribunal, charging various waxing and aesthetic salon workers with transphobic discrimination for declining to provide waxing and other beautification services to her male genitals.
Well, yeah, if you're a woman or a man and you're not comfortable fucking fondling a dude's balls, I mean, why is it? Why would you want to force someone to do something they don't want to do? That's what I've never understood.
Each of these salon or salon workers had specifically indicated they only provided intimate area services to female clients, or they had
Yeah,
challenged Yanov on her gender due to her then male name being used on social media and male presenting photograph. It is worth noting that Yanov used male pronouns and her male name on her LinkedIn and various social media as late as November of 2018. Of the 16 defendants, many are women of color with religious or cultural backgrounds, which would have regulated or otherwise made it strictly uncomfortable to have close interaction with male genitals.
yeah. I
Um,
mean,
in late 2018, it is both professionally and personally legitimate for any female to limit their services to girl genitals.
yeah,
Yana,
it should be.
his complaints were effectively asserting that it should be made a legal precedent that female estheticians not be allowed to refuse male body clients, not on religious grounds, not on cultural, not because of their comfort level, not even because they did not have the professional skills or equipment required to successfully perform the very specific Manzilian procedure. They simply should not be allowed to refuse contact with a penis, period. What?
That's like, yeah, that's fucked up. They should definitely have the right to choose if they want to fucking fondle a dude's balls or not. It's the same way as, like, any choice they should be allowed to have.
Okay, so
Any
it's
normal
like
ass
he
choice.
could make 35K. Some of them settled in mediation, but on July 5th, the hearings commenced with four women legally represented by the JCCF, citizen journalists, and feminists concerned for the impact this case would have on women's rights in Canada. As
Well,
tepid
yeah, that's
details
literally getting the
emerged,
rights.
probably that Yaniv had a problematic history that could not be ignored in the discussion of her litigation against women. As the first woman defending herself against Yaniv's arbitrary accusations of transphobia and discrimination was sick. The issue of Yaniv's bigoted attitude toward people of color could not be ignored and was discussed in the hearing, according to Going Like LC's thread detailing what it was said in the hearing. Some of those comments can be evidenced in below. Um, um, Immigrant women. I think he's insulting immigrant women.
I have no idea.
Holy shit. He was called for immigration raids on 120th Street in Surrey. Um, Echoes gonna made that very one. He tried to get someone deported for transphobia.
What?
For sexual assault, no one forces transphobes that may be immigrants into this country, if they are immigrants, to get into that line of work and to advertise their service. So you know what? They break the law. They should be deported if they are not a citizen. Period. Telling unlawful immigrants who break our laws that they need to be sent away due to crimes against citizens of Canada isn't racism. It's the truth. If you break the law and you're not a PR or Canadian citizen, but rather a visitor or landed immigrant, then you should be deported depending on the severity. It's in view that discrimination falls under the same classification of a hate crime because it is. A trans woman is a woman, but you have a dick.
Yeah, I mean,
A citizen should be revoked. Um,
If you're trained for waxing fucking vaginas and then you go to wax a vagina and it's not a vagina, you should have the right to not try to fucking wax it.
Oh, wait. Most of Yanov's problematic history was revealed in the hearings as her infamous comments about young girls and tampons were brought to light.
Wait, what?
In one conversation with one of the salon people on Facebook, presented her genitalia as female and say that she was on her period. Under the impression Yanov was female, the esthetician apparently requested that Yanov wear a tampon to better facilitate the genital waxing services. While we do not have the screenshots of the conversation between them and Yanov did discuss deceiving an esthetician and conversing about tampons and periods with another um, individual.
Yeah, so they straight up like she went down there to do the job. She's like, okay, I'm gonna fucking wax this pussy, and then bam, Dong was sitting there instead. Yeah, that's probably what happened, right?
So, but I never told them I have male parts. Maybe they should have asked, but they must have assumed you said when you said transgender. Why did you tell them you were transgender, and why did you say you were on your period and had a tampon? Was the tampon the
Yeah,
equivalent of a penis that they could just work around? And he's like, yeah. Well, that's a big difference, and they already said they don't service males.
yep.
A penis is
Be there
different from
right
a
to.
tampon, sir.
Yeah, it's very different.
Yanov allegedly claimed she did not know how to use tampons, a detail which echoes a number of previous conversations that have surfaced with respect to Yanov's disturbing information seeking on menstrual products, especially when it includes references to young girls. Let's see. Would asking for a pad slash tampon in the change room still work? If I notice a girl that's nude below and has a tampon string coming out when I'm changing and doing my stuff, is it weird to approach her to ask for a tampon or pad just to bond with her a bit over period stuff?
Yeah, that's definitely fucking strange.
It sucks because on Wednesday I'm traveling to the island on a ferry, and usually they do field trips, so that means tons of 10-year-old girls in the bathroom when I need to change my pads. Ugh. They're young enough that it may not bother them. Kids are more receptive than adults, maybe. Is it weird to ask a 10 to 12-year-old girl for a pad or a tampon?
What the fuck am I reading?
Wait,
What are
what?
you reading?
Wait, why does he have pads and tampons though?
Yeah, if he doesn't have the fucking.
He doesn't even have a period. Why does he have
Yeah, he
pads and
doesn't
tampons?
menstruate. Why would he need either of those? Is he saying it to try to? Is he saying it just strictly for bonding? Which I don't know. Do women fucking like have parties about their periods? I don't think so. Oh yeah, me and the girls all go out for a cup of wine and all discuss our menstruation together.
I'm so nervous for Wednesday, he says, and he's like, why? I think my period is going to start on Wednesday.
If you're not a fucking woman, you can't have a period. What the fuck?
I'm going on the ferry. My first day is usually very heavy, so I'm going to have to change my pad often.
What?
Um,
What the fuck are you reading? What
I'm reading from a newspaper article.
is this dude just fucking make up whatever the fuck he wants? Like he's just is he live in a different world in his head or something?
Uh, don't leave the tampon in for more than 4 to 6 hours. Um, let's see. Not everyone. I hardly ever do. It all depends on your confidence, I guess. Lock her in, check it out, do a test run, see for yourself. If there's like 30 girls in the change room, how many of them would you say are changing freely with their vaginas and tits out? And then it's like a
Seems
big,
like this dude's doing it for some other fucking reason than him feeling like he's a woman.
and then there's like a picture. Some lady's like, "Hello, how old are you?" Then, how old are you? You're from Canada too. How old are you? How old are you? in 2011.
Oh, that's fucking strange.
Semi-anonymous in the answer site. Yaniv allegedly provided her phone number to girls under the age of 16.
So wait, did they pretend to become a woman so they could fucking be with little girls or some shit?
Hmm.
Because that's what it's seeming like.
I don't know. Let's see. If there's a guy in the girl's bathroom and he was in the stall next to you, would you be able to tell that he was a guy?
Well, I mean, if they're like, "Hey, honey, how's it doing over there? You changing your tampon?"
How's it going? Are you having a nice pee? Is it weird that it's a fantasy of mine to go into the bathroom with a girl and change pads together? And this person's like,
Yeah, that's
this person just comments like, "You need help."
yeah. There's definitely something fucking wrong with you if you're wanting to do
What's
that.
what's your obsession with periods?
Yeah, he has a weird obsession with tampons and fucking pads and periods, apparently.
Exercise. I sweat a ton down there, and my underwear gets wet, and then I get huge rashes down there, and then I can't walk. So I started to wear pads to absorb that moisture, so I can walk around and stuff. Is it weird that I wear pads? What do? I have to change them, and I can't change them in there. And then this person's just like, "Who are you?"
Does the guy not fucking
This is the same
just
person. Someone called Eden, and it's like, I'm so scared to go into the guy's bathroom because every time I go in there to change my pad, I get harassed. I can't use the guy's bathroom. I have to use the girl's. How do I go in there? What?
wait? So, does it look like a woman or does it look like a man? I don't
I
understand.
think it looks like a woman, but has a penis.
Well, then why doesn't she just fucking go into the woman's bathroom? I don't.
Some. What is he doing with pads though?
Yeah, I don't understand the whole pads thing.
Cause I'm a guy, but I wear pads and I get harassed in the guy's bathroom every time. So I'm wondering if I can use the girl's bathroom.
Wait,
And
is he not like going in the bathroom stalls to change? Is he like just fucking whipping it out and
probably.
doing
And
it right in the center?
this girl
He's
comments.
like standing there in front of the sink.
If you're a guy, why do you wear pads?
Yeah.
That's a very good question. Do girls ever change outside of the stalls in the bathroom? And this girl's like, yes, every
Mm,
day before dance. Most recently, Yano showed up without invitation to a beauty pageant featuring young girls, and photographs of them were taken. This disturbed the organizer, Charlotte Millington, to the point of threatening him with police involvement.
yeah, this dude seems like he's some weird pedo or some shit. That's what it seemed like. He seems like he goes to places where small women are. Small ladies? I don't know the proper what you would call a child. Yeah, there's something weird going on with
Wait,
that dude.
I'm confused. I mean, is something wrong with them showing up to a pageant and taking pictures?
Um,
Isn't that what pageants are for?
yeah, but not if you're a male. Usually that's frowned upon.
Wait, okay. I thought the
Yes,
whole point.
usually.
I thought the whole point of a pageant was to look pretty and get pictures taken of you.
It's more for the parents, not for the kids, really.
Hmm.
How most of it is.
I guess. I've never really been to a pageant, so
I've never either.
let's see.
My mom used to watch those things all the fucking time, though. It was weird. I always thought it was strange why they were all dressing up their children. Like they wanted to dress up because they were all fucking overweight and ugly. And they're just forcing their kids because they're trying to live through their kids. Weird. I've never understood it. And it's not like they make money off of it because they spend way more on the outfits than they do when they win. Weird.
Let's
Humans are
see.
definitely strange.
Okay, well that was weird. Oh god, my eyes are like, what the fuck have you been doing to me?
Yeah, basically the whole pageant thing is it's It's not for some random dude to walk in and start taking pictures of young kids.
Oh, so
It's more for their parents and
is it like a
whatnot.
private thing?
Yeah, I think it's usually like only like parents and
Oh,
stuff.
I thought it was like a public thing.
Nah, it's I've always seen it more like in the ones that I've seen, they were all not public really.
Okay, because I don't think. I
And
guess we
it's
just don't
frowned
have
upon
pageants around here or something.
yeah. It's definitely frowned upon for random dudes to just
So
walk in
what?
and start taking
What if
pictures of their
random woman walks in there? Is it still bad?
yeah, usually if it's not a parent, they usually say,
Kick
"Hey,
them out. Get the fuck
yeah,"
out of here, bitch.
because it's kind of
Weird.
yeah. Usually, pictures of children dressed up in fancy clothing aren't used for good things.
Oh, I guess
It's
so.
used for the things that you can get your computer taken away for.
Oh, probably.
Yeah,
That was
that's why like a
truly
lot
a
of people switch over to
self-harming post.
the art stuff.
Yeah. I don't think it matters. Just pick what you want and move on. You know very well that's yeah. Just instantly go back to the forum, dude. uh, all this non-binary shit. My brain's gonna fucking explode soon. I think I'm gonna finish
Oh,
this one and then that's just we can end the discussion for the day. Cause
yeah, it's crazy the
I'm
amount of
already on
mental gymnastics.
890, dude. The idea that non-binary and trans options existing in video games is gender shaming is the
Oh,
most
Linus
absurd
has
thing
been
that I've
thinking
heard.
about retiring.
The tech tips guy?
Yeah,
Dude, no,
I
don't.
mean he's made far enough money to be able to retire.
I wish he'd give some to me. I'm your biggest fan, Linus. Give me money. Self reflect and see how their ignorant and toxic views are actively harming themselves and others around them. What was exactly awful and ignorant and self harming about that post? Okay. Wait. Um, you said gender was biology. It is not. That is sex. Read up. Right now you're making yourself look very foolish.
But they, what are they talking about?
Um,
What's the difference between gender and sex? One's made up and the other's the real thing. Is that what they're talking about?
wait. Same goes for my female. My GF is TS, and she actually looks and sounds like a girl, so she expects to get spoken to as a female, and this is always the case. That's her gender. In terms of sex, she's still male. What?
So they're a trap? Is that what it is?
And I guess he's trying to act like a girl. I mean, that's just a trap.
Yeah.
That's just a flat out trap. He's like, all these
Mhm.
fantasy genders are fantasy. There's no need to them. What's the point of someone getting called anything other than he or she?
There is none other than it
These
makes
are
me feel
problems that some
special.
people made up out of pure boredom and hurt the people that actually try to adapt to the gender due to the other shit. Please don't come up with these 150 people that really got neither a penis or a vagina. These people are rare exceptions.
Yeah.
And I know these fuckers that pretend to be an alien from another star. These people hurt the entire community and anger straight people for no reason. And this guy's like, really? I just looked up the definition of gender and learned the meaning of the word. So you tell me he's like LMAO. You put in minimal effort and learn nothing. Okay, so knowing the definition of a word,
Means you don't know the word, dude.
yeah, it's
Clearly.
like gender is if you have a PP or not. No, it's not. I said it's not. You see this one post at the very back of Google that says it's not. I believe that one, not the 20,000 that say it does. Get out of
My
here.
professor wrote this, okay? They told me it's true, so it has to be. in my gender studies class.
Jeez, this has been one hell of a conversation, Colt. I'm. This is a 2-hour video. Holy shit. Well, controversial time.
Remember, I'm Boop,
Yeah.
also known as Cacuin Milf Slayer 69.
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this one. Like, I'm not trying to be mean to people, but they're gonna shit on me over my opinion. Hella bad.
How dare you have an opinion that's not the same as mine?
Pretty
Go burn in hell.
much. Yeah. Well, thank you. If anyone actually watched this whole thing, I'll be fucking amazed.